Yo, what's up YouTube? We are back with, well, I guess our first Path of Exile 2 video. So, I wanted to start off strong with, something that everybody seems to hate, and that is the Trial of the Sekhemas. I noticed that just about everyone either struggles with this or just hates doing it. And honestly, my first couple times through, for a very good reason. This trial is sketchy and terrible and awful if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what you're signing up for. So let's crack right into this. This is gonna be probably a little bit longer of a video. I'm gonna do the full trial and talk about it. So it's probably gonna be like half an hour to 45 minutes. When you start getting into the groove of things, you can knock these trials out in like 20 to 25 minutes. Way shorter if you have a temporalis and you're able to do the freeze wall sorcerer's trick to get through. If you don't know what any of that means, don't worry about it. But anyways, let's start off with it. So this is going to be for the Baria. We're going to be running an area level 4. The big things to look out for are the trial numbers. So the number of trials, 4. That means that there's going to be 4 maps that we have to go through. Each area is going to have multiple rooms, and that is one map. At the end of those maps, you will face a boss, and then you get a loot room and a merchant. If you're noticing, it looks like, man, this guy has a lot more space. That's not cool. No wonder it's easy for him. You unlock more of these spaces in your relic altar each map that you do. Every trial that you successfully pass through will open up more spots for you. So the biggest thing I can suggest is do lower tier trials to unlock those things. Don't start off with a level 80. That's just a terrible idea. No one's going to have a good time. The biggest thing that you can do for yourself is start collecting these relics. Do a couple, try to find a buddy or two you can roll them with, and just collect some relics. Or, if you have a few Exalt, some of these are pretty cheap. The ones that you really want to be looking for are, obviously you want resistance. You want some maximum honor. Some honor resistance are huge. Good ones for early on until you have more honor. The other big ones, I really like bosses take increased damage. That helps a lot. If you're looking for relics, quantity of relics are big. But the one that is kind of like you just have to have it is the merchant has additional choices. If you can get 2, merchant has 3 additional choices, just like this. That's all you need. 6 extra choices. You're practically guaranteed to get the boons or the bonuses that you want to get when you hit the trader. And there's a few. We'll start crushing into those in a minute. But I say let's hop into this. Oh yeah, but relic wise, just buy a couple. They're really not expensive. Like, let's see, 10 exalt. Like, yeah, that's a decent amount, but those 3 extra choices are gonna help you a lot. And the coolest part about this is you do find a decent amount of relics. You find one like this, just turn around and sell it again. You find one that's better, turn around and sell it again. It's great. And the coolest part about these relics, they don't disappear. These will just be here until I swap them out with something from my relic locker or something else. So, anyways, let's get into this.
This better be worth it.
Oh, alright. Starting off with the first map lay. We have a nice solid map. This one picks the first room for you. You don't get to choose, which is cool. I mean, crystal ones. If you see the little swirly thing that comes out right there, that's going to be an indicator of where the next one is you should be heading towards. And if you see the clock at the top, that is our countdown to get to the next one. So, like this little crystal guy, click it, see how the swirl goes this way? That'll just give you a little tidbit of an idea of direction of where to go. So those are the things that you just kind of want to be keeping out for. Or, well, not really keeping out for, but as you're going through learning to just kind of see that as you go. And that's a big thing. The other thing, the number one reason why people hate these trials is your health and energy shield don't really matter. It's on, which is that little bar at the bottom right here, where it says 6281. When that bar drops, you just instantly lose. Doesn't matter if you have health left, doesn't matter what else is going on. So that's why honor resistance is such a huge thing. So this is our map. We have to do this 4 times, and this is our first boss that we have to get through. This is pretty straightforward. As you do one, the lines that go out are the different rooms you can choose to select. From those rooms, the different lines that come out are the different rooms that you got it, choose to select. Biggest things, these purple things, those are afflictions. Afflictions last the entirety of the trial, not the map. The entirety of the trial when you're going through these 4 times. So make sure you don't pick something that's going to screw you over. Like, you're not always taken to the room you select. That can be terrible. If you're an energy shield sorceress, picking one of these that is, you don't have energy shield, you're gonna lose. Don't pick those. There's a few ones where you're like, oh, that doesn't seem too bad. Like 25% reduced movement speed, that's not terrible. That's awful. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You'll hate every moment of it. Don't do it. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the cannot restore honor, because this one does get removed after killing the next boss. And since we do have a decent amount of honor resistance anyways, it shouldn't be that bad. Not to mention it is a ritual trial, which I really like. There are 3 or 4 different trial types. 4: Gauntlet, Escape, Ritual, and Chalice, if I remember correctly. Rituals are just these little things, and all you gotta do is kill them all. Kill them to their death. Kill them to their dead, trial's over. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you're into squeezing lemons or whatever. Personally, I prefer to buy mine on the side of the road. Not like trucker lemonade, like, no, this is getting weird. We don't want yellow snow, we want yellow lemonade, alright? But anyways, ritual trials, super easy, that's why I like them. They're probably my favorite, the quickest. From here, we are going to do this gold key. Keys are a huge part at the end, and we will definitely cover that closer towards the end of the video. I kind of don't like gauntlet trials because I don't have the ability to jump over walls. So these things right here, you can't blink through. I have blink. You can't blink through those. However, if you're a sorceress, you can put up a frost wall and snake your way through it, which is pretty damn helpful in a lot of situations. Specifically in the gauntlet situations. Blink is very nice for a lot of these other gauntlet things though, because as long as you're feeling semi-confident with it, you can catch yourself going straight through and not having to worry about anything, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, so we did have to go through this other one. Okay. Nifty, nifty. Ooh. And we are just showing exactly how to not dodge those spikes. So if you want to get hit and lose honor, do what I just did. Otherwise, actually be patient and wait for your turn. Poop and turn. Butt turn. Wait your turn. Don't be so rushy. We ain't from Russia, so that's why we Russian. But anyways, gauntlet trials, as you can see, they are obviously the most annoying by far. However, sometimes you just gotta do it. That's gonna suck. Oh, we are already getting that. Well, let's just let's stack up some keys. At least we got rituals for here. The merchant is kind of cool. It is a little early on. Personally, we don't really have a whole lot of sacred water at the moment. Oh yeah, you don't use gold for the merchant in the second tries. You use sacred water, which can be found by, you guessed it, sacred water fountains, or just by killing dudes. So there's, crap, that was a bad one. I picked it up too quick. See if these guys drop it. That's what I'm talking about. Because there's 2 little things here. So I got my Grim Feast remnants, but there's also sacred water. Okay. That line, that's a Grim Feast remnant. So that's just my energy shield stacking skill. If you don't know what Grim Feast is, and you use an energy shield, you should start using Grim Feast. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this really sucks. Okay. We're just gonna stack some afflictions, I guess. Hopefully we get a good guy here. So this is the Hourglass Trial. This is very straightforward. Lasts the length of the timer. Fun fact, the rare monsters, yellow name boys that pop up, will decrease the timer, or as in the amount of time you have to spend in this room. So you don't have to do a full minute 20. You see, when that guy dies right there, you dropped a full 10 seconds. As long as you can do that, this really ain't that bad. Alright, so these are the relics. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. So do you see these little blue balls with the weird water smoke? That is sacred water. Those sacred water does in fact drop from monsters. You do have to walk over them to pick them up, just like gold. But that is going to be your currency for the ball.
I shall aid you.
A. Get it? Ball, A. No? Alright, whatever. I'm hilarious. I don't care what you guys think. Anyways, we actually got a bunch of good ones here. We did not get the big one. The big one, the number one thing that you are looking for is Silver Tongue, which reduces merchants' prices by 50%. That makes this easy mode. There are a few that we really want in here, though. I don't think we're going to be able to get everything that we want, which is a little sad, but that's okay. So, the Sanguine Vial, huge. Not necessarily super necessary once you start getting really good gear and you can start doing an insane amount of damage, but early on, if you don't have the DPS that you're looking for, this thing is like crack. It's amazing, especially if you stock it with, oh, I thought I saw the other one. There is one in here that also has the dagger shape. However, that increases you and your minions' damage. So stacking those two on top of each other is insanity. My favorite, personal favorite, the Rabbit's Foot. This thing, we are absolutely buying this. I don't care. That is hands down my favorite boon. The movement speed is next to, you can't even touch it. But a great one to always snag whenever you get the chance to, the Silver Chalice. This will, next minor boon is converted to a random major. Major boons are insane. They do crazy good things for you. You can buy that and just buy another one and it'll randomly upgrade it. I kind of just like buying this one last, and then whatever, if I happen to get a random boon along the path, I just know it's guaranteed to be bumped up to a major. So we're just going to yoink this one, stay with our 220. This right here sounds really cool. Unless you are going into a boss fight, this is a waste of sacred water. Don't get this. Genuinely, unless you are on this room right here, like if we did that merchant and then we got it, that would be awesome, because it's a one-hit kill for a boss. Bosses count as monsters. It actually works that way. I've done it. It's amazing. Otherwise, waste of time. Don't do it. So, sacred water is obviously super important if we want to buy crap, so we're going to do the less maximum honor, which is a little rough, but not the most terrible thing. So this is a chalice trial. It's super easy. Touch the chalice. We got monsters that spawn. Go kill them. For those of you wondering, I am a witch hunter. If that wasn't super obvious by the crossbow. Yeah, I'm a witch hunter build. I am very shock burst rounds, galvanic shards, herald of thunder. Obviously, I have a lot of spirit if I could blink on top of all those things. I can do a quick gear rundown at the end that way if you want to skip it, you can. But yeah, so these guys, see how that says gain a minor affliction? We don't want that, and we don't need that honor, so we're just not gonna take it. Just don't take it. On to the next one. They're both hourglass, but we want sacred water, so that's what we're doing. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit. This is gonna be a super long video if I don't start cranking out here. I just wanna keep talking. A little bit of a yapper though, that just kinda happens, but I feel like I can talk and we can rip as well, right? Look for there's our rare boy.
One down.
Chunk this timer down. There we go. Find our next yellow boy. There. Coolio.
That was close.
We're just gonna tell this guy to wait.
An oasis.
So
in the desert.
technically, if you wanted to do trades, we're making a video. We're not doing trades right now. But if you need to dip out, you can leave the trials and return exactly back to this point whenever you're at this slab. Like, don't be afraid. You're not your progress will be saved. You'll pick up literally right here. It'll send you into the next room. It's easy peasy. Don't worry if you gotta leave. You gotta leave. We're making a video, so that guy's just gonna have to wait. Let this guy do explode. Cool. Alright, first map complete. It is always beneficial to have yourself a nice little dump tab to dump anything that you want to keep, aka relics. I am a chronic trash picker-upper. It just happens. Can't stop, won't stop. So, keys. This is what you save keys for. Gold keys, we're going to cover the ones that you want to pick, but the ones that you want to pick will never be in these rooms. They will only be after the very last boss. However, bronze and silver keys, feel free to use whenever you want. I will say I recommend certain ones over other ones. Arcanists are okay. Relics and royals are definitely more what you want to be looking for, just because relics are going to be our main source of money. Royals are our secondary source of money, being that they're jewels. Jewels you can make a decent amount of money off of if you get lucky on the rolls. So, let's check out our balla. See if, oh, there's the ornate dagger. See, that's the other big one. The 50% more damage. Let's see, silver tongue. Oh my gosh, okay. So, that right there, we have engaged easy mode. This is now just going to be dumb. Again, if you're having struggles, pick these early on. We have decent amount of damage right now. We are going to go for money, so we can just buy everything. Again, sacred water is money, so that's what we're doing. We're going to take that sucker.
You will succeed.
Wait, oh no, I think I just messed myself up. Yep. Oh, hey, don't be a goon. We're just going to have to buy that merchant's tongue again, because we still had the turn into a major boon. That's fine. We got the sacred water one. These are sitting pretty. But we are gonna start pounding through this. How much do we have? We might have enough to get through that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go. Go with our gut. As you're running through, there it is. Always worth it to just sneak a peek at chests if you're able to. Relics do like to chill in there, as well as lots of other goodies. I almost grabbed past all that sacred water. Did you see that crap? Let's restore some honor. Cool. Go right to the merchant. We're only at 134. This is going to be super sad if we don't have... Oh, there we go. Hourglass Trial should give us enough sacred water. Let's make sure we find our boss guy. I'm glad I had global chat on. It's not just me. I don't know if you guys could tell, but this is actually a bit laggy. Just saw some of the global chats talking about the servers being crap right now as well. I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say crap, but not in the best state. Not in a state that I would like to be doing a Sekhema Trials on. We can definitely do that. I'm not gonna get that thing every time, huh? Lame.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Make sure we grab all the sacred water. Is that 240? That sounds like that's enough if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we are lagadocious up in here. That's fine. Alright, show us that silver tongue again.
Let's plan.
Oh, that sucks. Do we just grab the... I mean, we definitely just grab the damage, right? We already got sacred water. We'll be getting more sacred water. Let's get the damage in case we don't see another one until the boss. So this is one that's a little bit rough to go both for. Low life. This will mess up a lot of people if you pick that the chaos passive, where you only have one life. It's 35% of your maximum life. So just keep that in mind. Me personally, that shouldn't really mess me up, and I like to pick my paths based on where I'm going. So I don't want to see one fewer ahead. I'm going for this, and again, that is on top of the fact that it is a gauntlet trial, and I kind of hate those. We are Stutter City over here. This is not going to be fun. Yes, Blink absolutely helps with the trials. That was one of the best upgrades I could do for myself was when I was doing this. Yes, you can do it without it. However, it does make these trials in particular, the gauntlets, super annoying. They are very frustrating if you actually have to run around everything. And gain a random boon. See, that's a good one. We'll take an extra boon. What do we get? Oh, and that's perfect. Monsters deal 20% less damage. We love to see it. So this is a perfect example. Oh, they're both water fountains. Let's go wherever. Had we had picked the one where we couldn't see the next room, I could have picked the... I mean, I wouldn't because it was a gauntlet. I'd go over the ritual. But I could have picked the top one, and then we'd been screwed with the affliction. Which gives us another affliction when we do a shrine. Which sucks. This, no afflictions. However, it does lead me into a gauntlet trial again. But whatever, you know, you do what you gotta do. And that's why I love the rituals, is because those rooms are a thing. It's so good. Alright, so we're obviously doing the gold key. What is this crap? That sucked. That sucked. That sucked so hard. Oh man, I just lost so much honor because of that. Hey, if you're blinking, I recommend not blinking into a mine. That normally does not end up super well. Pro tips. Pro tips with your boy. See what I'm talking about, the chests and the relics? It's insane. Absolutely insane. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Enfeeble. That's not bad for me. For those of you who don't know what Enfeeble is, that lessens the damage dealt by those affected, meaning that we do 15% less damage. Yes, that sucks, but 50% more life? I mean, see how 50 is a bigger than 15? 15, 50. We want the 15.
One down. Who's next?
Am I just not shooting? What is going on with these servers right now, man? What a time to be alive.
Swift magnificence.
What a time to be alive. Actually, let's take that. I'll take that too. Minor affliction. No thank you. We'll take some cookie. Running, 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 running. Shooting, 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 shooting. Running, shoot, shoot and run. Sometimes we teleport. Boom.
Impressive endurance.
Alright, grab this silver and let's get on to this next boss. Because we are taking a
Two
very
ancient
long time.
guardians await you ahead. Be light on your feet.
So this is two twins, by the way. I should probably be talking about these guys before we can get into it, huh? So two guys, one does fire, one does ice. They are absolutely god-awful terrible to deal with if you don't kill them right away. So, be mindful. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. We don't care about that, do we? Head to our stash. Smash that dump. And then double check all this. Helmet, body armor, relic. Cool. Oh, I don't have any bronze keys. I was like, what is wrong with me? Royal. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. One sapphire. Just kidding. We wanted more than that. Boots, gloves. Cool. Alright, let's see what you got to offer. There we go. Okay.
Always
Okay. Now we're chilling. 154. This is a great one. However, it's not great if nothing is more than that price that you want to buy. It's kind of just a waste. So, you know, just make sure you're picking stuff that you want to pick up. We are going to do this and do that since we have that major boom where it already duplicates it. So, we're going to go ahead and just dupe that guy up 40 honor and room completion. That's huge. This is another massive one. All those the relics. Blah, 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 blah. Talking is difficult sometimes. All of those relics that I showed you guys first when we started it, 30% increase to the effect. That's massive when you're talking honor resistance. Sacred water increase, damage to bosses, huge one. Monster thing to have. So we are going to snag that one as well. And then let's just go ahead and grab that as well. Let's just make this. Let's just turn this into easy mode, huh? And start cranking. So we are on to our third map, the Test of Cunning. Starting off with a bang, huh? Oh, that's gonna suck, but let's do that. Alright, so now we just have to not be bad when it comes to the Gauntlet Trial. See, Ritual Trials, literally goated. Did I not? What is going on? Oh, it was the honor. I thought the things that I bought. I thought that was an completion.
Good riddance.
Whatever. Still goated. I was dumb as a box of rocks and still managed to do that one in like what, a minute? Alright. I would like that gold key personally. I don't think I need a boon. Do I need honor? I don't need honor. Let's grab that sacred water and then that gold key. On to our challenge trial. Kill these fools. Let's kill these fools. Tier 14. We'll take one of those. Good. Yeah, let's grab that crossbow. Why not? There's our gold key. Those little guys. See that right there? Don't step on that. If you step on that, you'll either get poison arrows or poison gas cloud that comes around it. Like that. See the poison gas? You're like, oh, there's poison. I got blah, 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 blah. This doesn't matter about your health. Honor. Your honor ticks down. Poison messes up your honor. Same with fire. Be mindful. Oh, those both suck. Let's get it going, hey? Remember, don't step on little things. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Run, run, run. Boom. Alright, room complete. Let's start knocking this out. Oh, we need the energy shield. I guess we do more damage. Sorry, I'm getting a textual message.
One down. Who's
That
next?
was actually very close to being super bad. What in the world? That sucked. Hello? There we go. So the pledges. These can be good. Sometimes you just say no thank you. Lose a random... No. Game deadly traps. What? Uh-huh. Hmm. You know, I kind of want to pick that. Is that bad? Triple damage. If it would get rid of spiked exit. Nah, I feel like we just let it slip. We just say no thank you. Yeah, we want the water. Okay, so rolling around looking for the yellows, trying to crank this out a little bit quicker. There we go. Find the next one. Let the server lag out to death. Find the next one.
No mana. Bloody beautiful.
Magnificent.
Need a sec.
No, that's not what I wanted.
An oasis in the desert.
Chalice. Take that. Chillin'. Coolio. Alright. Yeah, let's take that honor. Because we are still getting hit. Spiked exit. It's doing some damage. Yeah, let's try to get this last merchant before the guy.
Good
Ritual
riddance.
trials. Goated. There's just... How do you
I
even...
shall aid you.
You don't. You just don't.
You will succeed.
I do like taking this one, so I can take the affliction later on if I need to, where it just reduces it one more time.
Always.
That's great.
Onwards.
And then, you know, we'll grab that one as well.
Onwards. Always.
And we'll grab that one as
Go
well.
with strength.
And we'll grab that
Go
one as
with
well.
strength.
And we'll grab that one as well.
The choice is made.
See what I'm talking about? When you start getting sacred water? Like, I could buy the rest of these and still have money. I mean, honestly, yeah, let's get that.
Always onwards.
We're not going to do that one, because we're not going to get bonus from it. We're going to buy more stuff from the merchant in 1 second. However, this is awesome for the boss. Oh, they switched that non-bosses. This is great, because you can't be damaged. So, if you're going into bosses and you have to worry about stuff, makes it so you don't have to worry. Matter of fact, I can even... Yeah, we got it. Let's do it.
May that serve
We're
you.
learning right now. Let's do this. Let me show you one of the most OP boons you can get before you go into a
Beware
boss room.
the scorpion sting.
So check this out. That little guy. Notice how my honors are doing nothing. Nothing's happening. It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. However, that's now done because this room is officially over. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Since another being resides here, perhaps you can challenge them, if you can find them.
Let's do that. Alright, and that was the end of the third map. We're already almost done. this is all the crap I started with. I should have cleaned this tab out beforehand to actually show you what was up, but I didn't. So we got some cool mysterious, hoarders, gloves, rangers. I still don't have any more bronze ones. That's actually kind of funny. Silver royal. Let's go for it. There we go. Now we're getting some stuff. Oh, pro tip. Our ball lady, you have to talk to her before you open this door. If you open this door and then try to buy stuff, you are not allowed to. That goes for all the other previous maps as well, not just this one. So if you are planning on purchasing, make sure you purchase before. Well, that's kind of crazy. That's a good one. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Wow, that is a lot of relics. Yeah, sure, that's cool.
Garu can guide you. Always onwards.
Do that. Do that.
Onwards.
Cool.
Always. Use that well.
So this is why sacred water and merchant things are very important, because you just kind of win. You win. You do things so much easier this way. So let's just crank out this last little thing here and get done with it. Cannot restore honor. I feel like that's fine. I could do the ritual into the chalice. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's get going. Eek. Gotta make sure this server lag ain't gonna catch us off guard here. Hello? Respond to this text real quick. We'll finish up this one.
Stand tall.
Back to the grave!
Alright, let's get up and over here. Got a royal. Nice. Oh, okay, we're cool. Yeah. Nice. Ritual. Did I mention to you guys that ritual trials are the best? I don't remember if we talked about how good ritual trials are and how they are just good. Because if you didn't know, they're the best.
Ritual has been disrupted.
I'm gonna keep saying it every time we do one. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's see if we got any good. We actually, so that's the other thing. At this point, you really don't even need it. Sorry, I did end up having to respond to that text message. I'm getting bid at to do things, to not be a hardcore gamer. Which we're absolutely going to go take care of things in a second.
That's one down.
However, I won't leave you guys sitting here waiting for me. That's just ridiculous. No, we're gonna finish this first.
A great
And then we'll go do that
overcome.
stuff. Adulting. You know. Go take care of some of that cool stuff.
Not yet.
That does mean we gotta crank this out real quick. So time to put on our serious pants, guys. And gals. And everyone else. Can I get that crazy boon again? Traps are disabled. Amazing. That is one of the coolest major boons you can get if you're doing gauntlet trials. Obviously, it's way more useful early on, but traps are disabled is awesome. No more fire spinning siphon dudes, no more... Oh yeah, what do those things do, huh? That's crazy. Why is it spinning around? Why is there a little sand thing following me? I don't understand. Oh, it teleports me back. Okay. That was for you guys. I knew what those did. Yeah, that's how you do that one. Just do a big circle. Fun fact, they'll probably, hopefully, fix this when they actually do the next .2 patch or whatever. But this gauntlet layout, it changes in every other map except for this fourth map. This is the exact same gauntlet. If you pick Gauntlet Trials the entire way through this map, every single layout will look exactly like this. So, take it, leave it, whatever's clever. Rough. Alright, my little chalice trial. I love it when they pop. Those herald skills are absolutely gonna get nerfed into the ground. There's no way they can let them stay that powerful. That's just silly.
A great challenge overcome.
Need
Just
more
silly.
time.
I would give anything for a sip.
Alright, yeah, give me that gold key. We don't really need to, so you can do something with Sacred Water at the end of the trial. There's two things you can actually do with Sacred Water at the end of the trial. We will cover that when we get to the end of the trial, so be patient. Just kidding. So as you can see, throughout the rest of the trials, you're able to buy boons, and sometimes you could buy relics. At the end of the trial, you can only buy relics, and that's normally a pretty decent time to just sit there and kind of pick through. However, if you don't have any relics that you want to buy, or you don't feel like doing that, there is a little ritual thing you can click on that turns. Yeah, let's do turns. Turns all your sacred water into different keys. So if you have a bunch of extra sacred water, it doesn't hurt one way or the other. I normally just suggest buying anything and everything you can until it like doesn't make sense anymore. Like obviously don't buy relics that aren't worth anything or that you aren't going to use. But if you want other boons, buy other boons. Like, it's worth it. As you can see, it makes this just so easy. And notice how this is the third gauntlet trial, and we're doing the same map again. See what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix that. I personally am not mad at it at this juncture, but it is kind of silly. Like, there's no way they're actually gonna do that. I feel like we should do like, well, I mean, obviously not the Super Mario Star sound, but a sound to let you know that you're at least doing some type of the Flight of the Bumblebee action. That would be cool. I don't think I can restart. Wait, didn't I get the can't restart honor? Yeah. Whatever. Alright, so final boss of the second trial. This will do all the things for you. This guy is a pain in the tuchus if you let him get to his axe. There's a couple different things that you have to go through. He spawns little, what are they called? Time turner with sands, time vials, sand timers. I sound dumb, but if you see it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a sand timer. He drops those, you have to collect them all before the timer runs out, or you just fail the trial. It's really crappy, it really sucks, so highly recommend. This is another one of those things. Get your boons with the damage, get the boons with the monster reduction in health. All of those things make it so this guy pops.
Your defeat has been
I still don't really have insane damage, but it's enough where I can normally catch him before we have to do anything super crazy. Perfect. So chase items are unique relics. We got a good one and we got a crappy one. So the vase relic goes for pretty much 2 divine instantly at this point in time. We are March 3rd right now. 2 divine, easy peasy lemon squeezy. The tapestry and the amphora relics are you can just leave them on the ground. They're absolutely useless. The tapestry relic is actually kind of fun if you want to ever do it, but it's worth 1 exalt. The other one's worth 1 exalt as well. They're not worth anything. The chase one is your incense relic, your unique incense relic. If you catch that, you are rich. You just win. But anyways, let's finish this up. Grab the last couple things that we want to do and get done with this. Let's grab that. Portal. So here is the end. Stash. Let's do our final dump. Oh yeah, uniques. Put that in there. Put that one there. Put that in. Double check our ball lady to see if we got any good relics in here that we want. Some honor. Double secret water. See, that's a great one. The 16% increased damage and reduced merchant prices. I'll hold on to that. Movement speed, honor resistant, quantity of keys. That's not bad, but no thank you. And then once you're done buying stuff, come over here to that and convert your sacred water into keys. We have 11 gold keys. This is insane. So we are looking for time lost and sanctum. There's a oil. We can actually, well, we got a bunch. We can actually just kind of open a couple. That's mysterious. Perfect. Body armor, gold gloves, gold body armor, bronze relics, silver gloves, gold rangers, body armor. Let's take that relic. Oh man, we didn't get, doesn't look like we got any good gold chests. Oh, that hurts. We get all these keys. So that is the downside to the Sekhema Trials, is sometimes you do just get unlucky with the chests at the end. So you kind of just gotta take the good with the bad. Sometimes you get good things, sometimes you get robbed. And you know, there's really not much you can do about it. However, you know, we do what we do. I actually don't even care about either of those. I just picked them up to pick them up. I'd rather take the crossbows. Oh, we got 3 keys. Let's just open stuff. Let's see what we get. Useless. Useless. Great. So, that is the Sekhema Trials. Yeah, once you're here, you got your ascendancy points, you're good to go. Start farming them. Do the fun stuff. Do the cool stuff. I highly recommend it. It's honestly a great change of pace from doing maps, from just sitting there farming, setting up towers, setting up all the hot garbage just to, you know, rinse and repeat. This is a nice change of pace. It's a lot of fun because the maps are different. You do have different options all the time. You got lots of cool stuff you can do. I personally like it a lot. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for this longer one. This was definitely way longer than I thought it was going to be. I was trying to rush through it a little bit. Wanted to rush through it a little bit more so we didn't have so much gameplay. But that is the full. There are no cuts. my edit is going to be making sure my timeline works up where when the video starts, I start talking, so you don't just have me sitting there awkwardly. But anyways, thanks guys again. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. Deuces, YouTube.